Hi there, Sabrina Francis here from mindsetmatch.com, where we work with people who want to get the best out of themselves and their relationships. Now, for anyone in a relationship, I'm here today to talk to you about how to get out of a toxic relationship. And we've all been there. So relationships can turn toxic for a number of reasons. You know, things change, feelings change, people change, and some people don't change or can't change. So Dr. Fisher and her team found 3 separate brain systems involved in love and in romantic relationships. So essentially, these 3 distinct drives for sex, for romantic love, and for attachment, or in other words, deep feelings of unity with a long-term partner. We might find ourselves in a toxic relationship when the sex and the romance is or was there, but there's a clash in personalities, which means we can't develop or sustain a deep, companionate, long-term connection. There could be other things, of course, at play. No doubt you'll have done your soul searching, you'll have talked it over with someone that you trust and you accept you can't live your life like this any longer. Whether you're tired of the roller coaster highs and lows or the constant criticism. Maybe they play the victim and you're fed up of having to dive into the rescue. Whenever you try to talk it over, perhaps they either shut down or shoot you down. Whatever your reasons, it's pointless pointing fingers. It doesn't change a thing, and it is what it is. So if you're ready to take positive action, take a moment to get the measure of them and the situation. Bad relationships can happen to good people. So it is possible to make an amicable split. But in toxic relationships, the chances are far greater for a very difficult time, sometimes dangerous. Eyes wide, listen to your gut. What are you dealing with here? What is your evidence? And what steps will you need to put in place? Create an exit plan that is specific and includes timelines. Work through the practical things like finances and logistics and get help where you need to with that. But don't skip the emotional plan. This is essential in terms of your steps to success. Write down the things that you stand to gain and lose. Be realistic with the losses and keep adding to the list of gains as you go. In tough times, this can be a very helpful reference point. What is your vision? Draw and annotate your life now on one half of a page, and on the other half, draw the life that you want and deserve. Include with this, positive affirmations to reflect what you want written in the present tense. So for example, my life is full of love and tenderness, or my life is courageous and free. Plan steps for your self-care. Your emotional health is a priority. Breakups are painful. Getting out of a toxic relationship is even more painful. So you're going to need the energy to heal and recover. Plan those positive activities that help to boost your mood. What can you put in place? Be mindful. Create a log of your emotions and physical sensations before, during and after you leave. Tracking the positive and the negative. It's okay to feel, and it's helpful to observe these and acknowledge those thoughts and these feelings. Whatever you are going through, it shall pass. Call for backup. Who are the positive people in your life that can help you through this? You're going to need all the help you can get. So how can you get these helpful ducks in a row? If they're mutual friends or family members, and there's the potential for them to be conflicted or to have their own shock and grief reactions, what do they need to understand? What and how will you prepare them? Finally, how and when will you tell your partner? Prepare for this difficult conversation and take care, stay safe. This is really tough, but you are so worth it. So, what's the plan? What do you need? And who will help you?